What is going on, peeps? It is Ethan J coming back at you guys bright from this video. I hope everything is good for you on the other side of the world. All right, guys, so we're always making videos. We're always talking about topics. We talked about sales today. We talked about so many things. Today's video, I want to go over and address, I think, a very important topic. On my YouTube channel, we always talk about never giving up. We always talk about trying to find a way. We always talk about believing in an avenue of success for you. Lately, we've been in this conversation of transformation and pivoting and being able to change who you are, not being stagnant. This conversation that I'm going to have with you is going to address something else deeper than all of those things. The world today is going to tell you that your accolades and your accomplishments are what give you merit in the world today. I argue and I beg to differ. I truly believe, and this is written all over in religious texts and everything like that, that the greatest experience, I believe, comes from you putting your heart and your intention behind the very thing that you are doing, not focusing on the succession of it. You see, I'm in love with the process of getting better physically. I'm going to use myself as an example. That doesn't mean that what I'm doing is the right thing or that I'm meant for success. But I believe in the project that I'm building so much that I have an endless passion and energy to do the thing that I'm doing. I don't have burnout. So if you're struggling with burnout and you're wondering why I keep trying to do this thing and I just can't really get on top of doing it, ask yourself where your intrinsic motivation is coming from. A lot of people wonder, like, dude, why do you train so much and why do you put so much energy into it? It's because the reason why I train is not just because I want to be big. It's because I want to be the strongest version of myself. That desire goes into protection, protecting my family, defending myself, being the best player that I can be on the court, the best athlete that I could be when I'm in different settings. And that means that I have to present myself the best way. If your heart is not in line and in tuned with the very work that you're bringing into the world, right, you'll never be able to really see the fruition of it, right? And this could be, okay, I got to really make money. But the greatest entrepreneurs I know are so invested into being great entrepreneurs because of a certain story. Stories are everything in life. So when people tell you, dude, like you get too personal, no, I disagree with that. I think you use your story and you use it behind the things you're doing to give you ammunition to be even greater. Don't be jaded by your story. Use your story as fuel to become better. Intrinsic motivation. What does intrinsic motivation mean? It is an internal desire that wakes up within you every single day. What is it? What is that thing that every single day you wake up, you just have to do this thing? No matter what, you do it some sort of way, you do it every single day. What is that intrinsic motivation for you? What does that look like? I got this from, shout out to Dr. Miles Monroe, fantastic man of God. What is that thing that you do that God has given you and every single day that you wake up, you just have to do this thing? Whatever that thing is, you got to go and pursue that thing. Even if you're not so great at it yet, you got to pursue that thing. Because you lie to yourself if you don't do the thing that you're supposed to do. And if you and you actually start doing it, you'll actually see that you could do an endless amount of it. But if you follow someone else, other people's ideas of how life should be, you're going to always hold yourself back. So find the thing that you're meant to do and do it. And in that, you'll find an endless amount of intrinsic motivation. Be blessed.